hikes up to the redwoods. So I thought of this activity, let's go up there and look at nature around us, the environment, and all these kindergartners running around and stuff. And so I pulled this handout that said, draw a picture of something you see around here in the redwoods. And then let's turn that picture into words. Make a poem about it. So all the kids grabbed papers and ran underneath this little bridge in by this foundation that used to be a person's home. It was donated to the Forest Service, that jade embedded in the concrete crushed down there, and then the bushes and started writing and drawing and stuff. Anyway, they all came back, and I had them line up, and in typical tradition of the days of Jack Kerouac and Henry Miller and stuff, we got a poetry read. So we got all the adults down there, down canyon a little bit. And, okay, everybody sit down. Okay, Weston, you get up. You're going to read. So they read the poem. And big cheers, claps, hooting. The next kid get up, read the poem. Cheers, hooting, clapping. It was a big poetry party. So we did that. And then we went back down the canyon, hiked back to the school, which is about 2 miles down the highway, or down along the bluff. And then we, our elementary teacher, Lillian Dennis, took the poems, and then in the language arts class, she had them, we do the tune-up, which is, editing, fix the grammar and spelling and that stuff. Okay, then I come back to my class, and there was something that had been happening. We have condors and vultures nest in the tree above our classroom, and they drop feathers down there. So the kids are bringing a bunch of feathers in. So I got the X-Acto knife out and put slits in the feathers, broke out the ink, and because they're already digging into my stash of stuff, they found the calligraphy pens, the parochial pens, and they wanted to draw with them. So these kids were teaching other, like a second grade, teaching a kindergartner cursive. Here, what do I do for the cool lettering and stuff? So next thing I knew, was kind of getting this thing was exploding in my classroom. So I said, okay, let's bring these poems back to the room, and we will write them in fancy, crazy Zen doodle type lettering. So they did. We spilled ink bottles around, big messes, and her fingers were all colored at the end of class. Class ed, so several. And so pretty soon I have these sets of 3 poems. The original one, written in the forest in red. Then the revision job with stuff pasted all over it. Then the calligraphy part, and then more. It's just like this doodling. When I was a kid, I started out getting in trouble all the time in like first grade stuff for doodling on everything, and got things sent home in a report card. And fortunately, in second grade, one teacher had Mrs. Quigley, who
Can I jump in there? Because that's about 6 amazing opportunities in that beautiful example. So who can help me pull out some opportunities from that are present in Common Core? What did you hear that relates back to what you know about Common Core? Yeah.
Making connections.
Making connections across the curriculum. What else?
Yeah. Revision is part of the writing process.
Right, revision is part of the writing process. It's also part of the artistic process, right? What were some other things you heard? Yeah.
Well, I heard from this wonderful principal here that she is getting grants to teach her teachers how to be creative, because it's been many years since we've been doing something different. And we both remember when we used to have units of study and a lot of creativity and things that were like Common Core back then, but it all changed with Child Left Behind, No Child Left Behind. And so she's bringing in, getting some grants, bringing in people to teach her teachers how to be creative.
Wow. So there's a great opportunity to bring a more creative kind of education that'll wake up our teachers and wake up our students. Yeah.
I hear, start where you are, use what you have, be yourself.
Start where you are, use what you have, be yourself. That's a great street up. Yeah. We've still heard some opportunities. Any questions or concerns? Things that are on your mind that you're mulling over, pulling apart in your head about Common Core?
Well, our kids are this week taking state exams, very difficult, the kids are. And it's,
So these are the pilot, Common Core testing, okay.
Very, very
Good. We're gonna talk about that. Good.
and they seem disconnected from what we're talking about here today.
Mhm.
I don't know, it just
So-
seems,
so-
that is a concern.
So what I'm hearing you say is the testing is really hard, and it doesn't seem to be connected to the kind of arts integration, creative